We hadn't had these in a while. Is this little trailer in here too?
Yes. Man said he.
Good welding trailer.
That's also good for if you got a lawnmower. You don't have the thing. You just pop these latch and drive it up there and then pick it up and put it on.
Be this latch on this end. That front opens too. Cool.
Man told me to load the motorcycle.
Guys, these trailers are on a bill of sale, guys. The trailers will be on a bill of sale. We got a little Ford scoop here. It goes on a Ford tractor. Got a little gate. Got a generator. Got an air compressor. Got a little blue box. We have buckets. 5-gallon buckets. 5-gallon buckets. You can get one or you can get them all, I'm assuming. Got some hay, but guys, you bid online for hay. If you get here and it's not here, sorry about your luck. You still have to pay for it. The hay grows legs, and you know what that means when you're buying like that. So, hey, does the saddle go with the trailer?
Yeah.
Saddle will go with the trailer. I'm ready when you are. Oh, I am? Where am I? What's number one?
I don't have a list.
Where's your wife? Why did you come out here without a list? You got the list?
See what happens when he ain't here?
I fix and say, he usually has it. Hey, I tell you what, let's start on this tarp. Somebody remember who bought it. 07. I don't know. All right, guys, we're going to sell the tarp. I don't know what it says. Don't know how good it is. You buy it as you see it. So some kind of tarp banner, tie it up, do something with it. Guys, I had $10. 10, need to be 12 and a half. I had 10, need to be 12 and a half. I had $10, need to be 12 and a half. I had 10, need to be 12 and a half. I had $10, need to be 12 and a half. I had $10, need to be 12 and a half. I had $10, need to be 12 and a half. I had 10, need to be 12 and a half. I have $10, need to be 12 and a half. I had 10, need to be 12 and a half. I had 10, need to be 12 and a half. I had $10, need to be 12 and a half. I had 10, need to be 12 and a half. Anybody want in? Because I'm going to drop the hammer and I'm going to take the tarp. If not, $10, need to be 12 and a half. I had 10, need to be 12 and a half. I had $10, need to be 12 and a half. Put it on 12. That'll be easy to remember. All right, guys, here is 08. It is an air compressor. I don't know who brought it in. Is there anybody out here talking on it? It's 150-gallon air compressor.
Does it work?
Do we know if it works or not? We do not know at this time, guys. It's going to be electric. It is electric. All right, guys, I don't know. I have $50. 50 need to be 75. I have 50 need to be 75. 575. I have $50 need to be 75. I have 50 need to be 75. 75. I have $50 need to be 75. 50 need to be 75. I have 50 need to be 75. I have $50 need to be 75. I have 50 need to be 75. I have 50 need to be 75. 575. I have $50 need to be 75. I have 50 need to be 75. I have $50 need to be 75. I have 50 need to be 75. I have 50 need to be. What are you doing still here?
Working on your stupid machine.
Oh my gosh. 50 need to be 75. I have 50. Your son's out there digging a hole all by himself. 50 need to be 75. I have 50 need to be 75. Will you clear? Put it on 12. 05. 05. The little blue box. It's a bevel grinder. What? Bevel? Bevel?
Chainsaw grinder.
Technically, yes, it's like a chainsaw grinder.
Okay, chainsaw grinder, bevel grinder. All right. Y'all see all that? All right, guys, I don't know what it's worth. Still got the book and everything in there. Little pull start. Hey, you can exercise your arms with it.
Yeah.
All right.
It needs some love.
All right, here we go, guys. I don't know what it's worth. I have $5. Need me 7.5. I have 5. Need me 7.5. I have $5. Need me 7.5. Hey, the box is worth that, and I have $5. Need me 7.5. I have 5. Need me 7.5. Have $5. Need me 7.5. That's what I told them. Had the book and all. $5. Need me 7.5. Who brought this in?
I have no idea.
Did you get anything else? 5, need to be 7.5. I have 5, need to be 7.5. Hey, let's put it with the generator. We're going to combine the generator and the bevel grinder, guys. We're going to combine the generators. The Genemax 7500 is a gasoline generator. All right, still has the key in it and all. Is there anything in it? Well, I don't know. Put your finger in there. Let me see if I can get you.
No battery.
No battery. Pull that. Pull that. All right, so you're going to get it's not locked up, guys. Not locked up.
Yeah.
All right, you're getting both now. You're getting both. The generator and the bevel grinder. Chainsaw grinder. Whatever you want to call it. All right, here we go, guys. I have $30. 30 need to be 35. I have 30 need to be 35. I have $30 need to be 35.
Filter house is missing off of it.
I have $30 need to be 35. I have 30 need to be 35. I have $30 need to be 35. I have 30. I tell you what, I got Mr. Shane in for $10 for both of them. Mr. Shane, I got you in. 10 need to be 15. I have $10 need to be 15. 15. I have $10 need to be 15. I have 10 need to be 15. Y'all, that's worth a whole lot more. 10 need to be 15. I have $10 need to be 15. 15. I have $10 need to be 15. 10 need to be 15. I have 10 need to be 15. 15. I have $10 need to be 15. Sell it to Mr. Shane 5012. I 5012. 06, guys. 06. It's a Ford Scoop.
I can tell you who put diesel in it.
06. All right, it's a Ford Scoop.
3-point scoop.
All right, guys, you got to get your max bids in. Sydney, you're a little bit behind. All right, here we go, guys, on the Ford Scoop. Now, I have 15, need to be 20. I have 15, need to be 20, 20, 15, need to be 20. That gate is not included. Gate is not included. It's just the Scoop. I have 15. 15, need to be 20. I have 15, need to be 20, 20, 20. I have 15, need to be 20. I have 15. Jose, let me know what you're bidding on because right now we're on the Scoop. 20. Need to be 25. I have 20. Need to be 25. I have $20. Need to be 25. I have 20. Need to be 25. I have 20. Need to be 25. I have $20. Need to be 25. I have 20. Need to be 25. I have 20. Need to be 25. I have $20. Need to be 25. I have 20. Need to be 25. I have 20. Need to be 25. I have $20. Need to be 25. I have 20. Need to be 25. Jose, let me know. I don't want to drop the hammer if you're trying to bid on this. I got a bigger bid. $20. I'm going to put him in at 25 and then I'll eat it if not. 25. Do you want to be 30? 30. I have 30. Jose, do you want to be 35? 35. You got to be 40. You want to be 40? I have 35. Need to be 40. I have 40. Need to be 45. Jose, you will be out. I have 35. Need to be 40. I have 35. Need to be 40. Sell it your way. $35. 72.19, 72.19. Sell the gate, guys. Sell the gate. 04. Gonna sell the gate. All right, guys. Selling the gate. Little walk-through gate. I had $10. Need to be 12 and a half. I had 10. Need to be 12 and a half. I had $10. Need to be 12 and a half. I had 10. Need to be 12 and a half. I had $10. Need to be 12 and a half. I had $10. Need to be... You want me 12 and a half? 12 and a half, need to be 15. I had 12 and a half, need to be 15. I had 12 and a half, need to be 15. 15. I had 12 and a half, need to be 15. I had 12 and a half, need to be 15. I had 12 and a half, need to be 15. 15. I had 12 and a half, need to be 15. 12 and a half, need to be 15. I had 12 and a half, need to be 15. We cleared 12 and a half, need to be 15. I had 12 and a half, need to be 15. I had 12 and a half, need to be 15. So right there, 12 and a half, 81.41. 81.41. Sell the ladder, guys. Sell the ladder. It's an adjustable ladder. Stretch it out, make a little extension, do what you need. All right, it is going to be 011, 011. It's a Gorilla ladder, guys, Gorilla ladder, MPX22. MPX22 will hold 375 pounds. All right, Selling the ladder, guys. I have 35, need to be 40. I have 35, need to be 40, 40, 35, need to be 40, 40, need to be 45. I have 45, need to be 50. I have 50, need to be 55. I have 50, you gotta be 55. 55, need to be 60. 60, need to be 65. I have 65, need to be 70. 70, need to be 75, sir. 75. I have $70, need to be 75. I have 80 online, you gotta be 85. 85, need to be 90. A line is out. I have 90 in-house. 90, need to be 95. I have 90, need to be 95. 95, 95. I have $90. Need to be 95. I had 90, need to be 95. I had $90, need to be 95. 100, you gotta be 110. 100, need to be 110. I have 100, need to be 110. 10, 100, need to be 110. So it's your way. So how much you gotta have on it? PO, he wants 200. We're online. 200. If y'all want it, it's 200. All right, let's move to these buckets, guys. Let's move to the buckets. These are 5-gallon buckets. You can buy one or you can buy them all. How many of them?
70.
There's 70 of these buckets. You can get the gray or the white or the gray. There are 5-gallon buckets. You can do.
How you selling?
I'm gonna sell choice first.
Hey, why don't you stand up here where everybody can see you?
Huh? All right, here we go, guys. I have $2. $2 need to be 3. I have 2 need to be 3. 3, $2. Selling choice now. You can get one or all, and I have $2. Need to be 3. 2 need to be 3. I have $2. Need to be 3. 3, $2 need to be 3. Have y'all bought these at Tractor Supply lately? $2 need to be 3. I have 2 need to be 3. 3, $2 need to be 3. I have 2. You want to be 3? 3 need to be 4. I have $3 need to be 4. 4, $3 need to be 4. So it's your way. $3. You want them all?
Nope.
How many you want? He's going to get 10 of the white ones. 10 of the metal handled white ones.
Times $3. What's bar number?
He's going to give it to me here in a minute. Anybody else want any buckets? 8858. 8858. Anybody else want buckets for $3? Anybody else want buckets for $3?
Whichever ones are left with the metal handles. How many?
He took 10.
I think there's. Oh, 2 more.
2.
I'll take 2.
All right, she's going to take 2. 8141. I suggest y'all go ahead and load those just so they don't walk off, okay? All right, guys, we're going to sell all the rest of them. They got the plastic candles, the gray and the white. There's 12 gone. 12 minus 70 is 58. Am I correct? If my math is correct, and you know, I didn't pass high school. No. All right, so guys, all of them, it should be 58. Am I correct? 58. All right, so you're gonna get all of them, guys. I had $10, need to be 12 and a half. 10, need to be 12 and a half, and that's all one money, guys. One money. 12 and a half, need to be 15. I had 12 and a half, need to be 15. 15, need to be 70. Want to be 17 and a half? 16. I have 17 and a half online. You want to be 20? 17 and a half, need to be 20. I have 17 and a half. $20, need to be 22 and a half. 25. I have 30 online, need to be 35. 30, need to be 35. 30. I have 40. I have 45 online. 45, need to be 50. I have 45. 50, need to be 55. 55 online, ma'am. You got to be 60. 55, need to be 60. I have 55, need to be 60. 60, I have 55, need to be 60. I have 55, need to be 60. I have 55, need to be 60. Y'all sure? Y'all sure 55 need to be 60? Sell it right there. $89.45. Thank you, JC, for that max bid. That helps a lot. Let's move over to the trailer. All right, it's going to sell. Huh? Are you not listening to me?
I never do.
$89.45. $89.45. All right, guys. You need some love, attention, kindness. But it's a nice little trailer with a bill of sale. You're going to get a saddle with it. Get the saddle with it. All right. It's got a skylight on it. All right. Got a pretty nice little trailer. It will sell with a bill of sale. Can y'all open this for me? Kind of scared to step on the...
Here, I'll hit you out with it.
That's okay.
You got it?
Can y'all see it in there?
Oh, here, you want me to open it?
No slants, guys. No slants.
It's a gate.
Yeah, it's a gate. All right, guys, here we go on the trailer. It's not a ramp. It's just a swinging door.
That floor.
Floor's not
Hang
bad.
on a second. That floor's good. I don't know what's under it.
All right, guys. Here's the trailer.
What number is this?
I have no clue. Do we know what kind of trailer it is? 1993 3-horse slant. Is it a gooseneck brand or just a gooseneck?
No, I ain't a gooseneck brand.
Okay, it's just got the, it's not a gooseneck brand. All right, guys, here we go. I don't know what it's worth.
It's got an 18.
I have 500. And man down, 500. 500 need to be 7.5. I have 5 need to be 7.5. I have 500 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 need to be 7.5. On the trailer, guys, with the saddle. 500 need to be 7.5. I have 5 need to be 7.5. I have 500 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 need to be 7.5. Anybody want to be 6 before we go? 500 need to be 6. I have 5 need to be 6. 500 need to be 6. I have 500 need to be 6. I have 500 need to be 6. 500 need to be 6. I have 500 need to be 6. 5.5. 5.5. Now you gotta be 6. I have 5.5 need to be 6. I have 5.5. Do you want to be 6? 5.5 need to be 6. 5.5 need to be 6. I have 5.5. Do you want to be 6? I have 5.5 need to be 6. I have 6 need to be 6.5. I have 600. 6.5. Now you gotta be 7. 6.5 need to be 7. I have 6.5 need to be 7. 6.5 need to be 7. I have 6.5 need to be 7. 7.5. I have 7.5. You want to be 7.5, sir? I have 700 need to be 7.5. 700 need to be 7.5. I have 700 need to be 7.5. I have 700 need to be 7.5. I have 700 need to be 7.5. So it's 700. 12x. 12x.
12 80s X is me.
Huh?
Sounds like you're buying it.
Are you buying it or is he buying it?
He's buying it, not me.
All right, tanks. Guys, I don't know what's in them tanks. They look like they're cleaned out, but we use them for water troughs. We cut them in half, and that makes them the best water troughs and feed troughs.
Or
Two.
to unload your camper tanks.
All right, guys, you talking about pretty nice little water troughs. There's only 2 of them. You can get one or you can get both. Selling choice now, selling choice. JC, you're a little late on that. All right, so here we go, guys. Here we go. You are get one or both. These are the water troughs now. These are the water troughs. All right, so I have 35, need to be 40. I have 35, need to be 40, 40. I have 35, need to be 40. I have 35, need to be 40. I have 35, need to be 40, 40. 35, need to be 40. I have 40, need to be 45, 45, need to be 50. I have 45, need to be 50, 50, 50. Whoever you have is out. I have 45, need to be 50. I have 45, need to be 50, 50, 50. I have 45, need to be 50. I have 45, need to be 50. I have 45, need to be 50, 50, 50. I have 45, need to be 50. Hey, change those buckets over to Jason Clay. 45, need to be 50. I have 45, need to be 50, 50. I have 45, need to be 50. Then back out, JC, because most of the time you don't have somebody come in willing to do that. 45, need to be 50. I have 45, need to be 50, 50, 50. I have 45, need to be 50. I have $50, need to be 55. 50, need to be 55. $50 need to be 55. I have 50, need to be 55. I have 50, need to be 55. Gary, you're in. Gary's in. $50 need to be 55. I have 50, need to be 55. $50 need to be 55. I have 50, need to be 55. Sorry, I have you $50. Where's he at? Is there a minimum on these? Gary, do you want one or both on the tanks? I have you at $50. I $59.62. I $59.62. Let me know, Gary. Let me know, one or both. All right, we're going to sell the little trailer. It's got the little dump on one end. It's got the dump on the other end as well. You can drop the gates on either end. It's got the little, I forget what kind of hit. 175, I 175, need to be 200. I ain't got no glasses on. I'm having an auction to do this, and I'm multitasking like Savannah today. 200, you gotta be 225. 200 need to be 225. 200 need to be 225. 225. 200 need to be 225. 200 need to be 225. 225. 200 need to be 225. 200 need to be 225. 2 need to be 225. Put it on 12x. 12x. Oh, how much? How much? 300. You want to give 300?
Nope.
Hey, anybody want this other tank? Anybody want the other tank? He had $50.
Okay, never mind. Probably got more head than the car does. Oh, they got 38 pounds. I'll put that in there for a lift.
All right.
Oh, yeah, they ain't looking at that.
Hey, guys, I still have one tank left. Now I still have 35. Anybody with 40? 35, 40. Need to be 45. I have 40. Need to be 45. $40 need to be 45. I have one tank left, guys. I have 40. Need to be 45. I have 40. Need to be 45. 45. Need to be 50. I have 45, ma'am. You want to be 50. I have 45. Need to be 50. 45. Need to be 50. I have 45. Need to be 50. 50. 50. 45. Need to be 50. Sell it your way. $45. Oh. 4460. Let's sell the hay, guys. Sell the hay. All right, let's sell the hay.
How much you buying for?
45. How many bales of hay?
91, I think.
Is this Coach's?
91.
David's? All right, tell me about the hay.
It's coastal. They just baled it.
First cutting.
First cutting.
First cutting, coastal, fertilized.
It might have just a little Dallas grass in it.
All right, really nice hay, guys. So first cutting, really nice hay. How many bales are we got? 91 bales. You can buy one, and you can buy all 91. All right. So here we go, guys. I have $6 need to be 7. I have 6 need to be 7. $6 need to be 7. I have 6 need to be 7. I have 6 need 7 need to be 8. I have 7 need to be 8. $7 need to be 8. I have 7 need to be 8. I have 7 need to be 8. 7 fertilized and everything. I have $8 need to be 9. I have 8 need to be 9. $8 need to be 9. I have 8 need to be 9. I have 8 need to be 9. $8 need to be 9. I have $8 need to be 9. I have 8 need to be 9. $8 need to be 9. I have 8 need to be 9. I have 8 need to be 9. $8 need to be 9. $9 need to be 10. I have $11 need to be 12. 11 need to be 12. I have 11 need to be 12. $11 need to be 12. I have 11 need to be 12. I have 11 need to be 12. $11 need to be 12. Jason, you want all of them? 11 need to be 12. I have 11 need to be 12. Sell it your way. Jason, do you want all? Let me know. There's 91 bales, Jason. Let me know if you want all. Do we have anything else that I haven't done? Yes, Jason's going to take them all. That's an online buyer. Can we park the trailer somewhere and let him get it?
Take it to the house. Barn.
Okay. Yeah, Jason, are you going to be here tonight to get it? Because he was going to take it and park in the barns and make sure it doesn't grow no legs.
3 miles down the road.
Yeah, he's just a few. Why don't you do that and I'll just call you when he gets here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll leave Tony my number.
Okay, that'll work.
He
All
come
right.
This evening or?
I know he's going to have a worker here for sure. So let me. I'll just call you when he gets here. All right, Jason, we got you taken care of. All right, be back in a minute. We're going to go sell the horses.